We've got 12 out of 25. Fins up, baby. Fins up. We've done a bunch of boxes in a row without a headliner, Alex.
I know, it's insane.
We've been headliner hopping here in the break room. The odds are better at a headliner than not a headliner. Here's a headliner. We got our... Oh, look at Blake Miller, AFC East. Stefon Diggs, one of the best receivers in football. In 2020, led the league in catches, receiving yards. Consistently right around the top 5 statistically in the league, Stefon Diggs. He is a very, very passionate guy, to say the least. But he is a great player, no doubt. Great hit there, Blake Miller on the Diggs. Big game last week. He's got 100 yards against the Dolphins, 121 against the Jaguars, 100 against the Giants. This man is a motto of consistency, Stefon Diggs. Fantastic player. I wish him all the best, but not this week because I play him in fantasy.
Oh.
3rd in the league in receiving yards right now, Stefon Diggs.
Yeah, he is.
Yahtzee says Blake. Gorgeous hit, Blake Miller says Noah. Thanks, Noah says Blake. And Noah, I'm not sure. There's no photo to headliner Falcons, but guys we get sometimes on Falcon lids as fillers in the diamonds. We get Kyle Pitts sometimes.
Michael Vick.
Drake London. We pulled Michael Vick earlier today.
We did.
So it is possible there's Falcons in here. Just because there's not a headliner Falcon does not mean there's not a Falcon in here. Yeah, Michael Vick actually is probably the best bet. He is in many diamond helmets as a filler hit. Yeah, Bucks get the Bills next Thursday too, says Blake. Ooh, that'll be a good game.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be a good game. Mike Evans, Stefon Diggs, 2 of the best wideouts in the NFL. Mike Evans,
the last 10 years,
never had a season under 1,000 yards.
Insane. Every
single year, motto of consistency, Mr. Mike Evans. We still tied, Alex?
Yeah, 5-5.
Is that bottom 8? What inning? Bottom 8.
Yeah.
How many outs? 2 outs?
2 outs, runner on first and second.
All right, let's get them out, Phillies. Come on, Phils.
After this reliever, they only down to 2 bullpen pitchers.
Ooh, okay. All right, another authentic coming up. Could we have another headliner here, Alex? What are we following Stefon Diggs with? It's still, what, like a 50-50 shot? Better than 50 if we count the photo names, especially. No headliner here, Alex.
Oh, man.
No headliner here. And we got Evan Engram for the Jaguars. That's the AFC South. Sam Massey. Let's go, Massey. Sam's doing pretty good here in the break room, right?
As always.
All right. It's a talented tight end. Not a name we see a lot in the break room, but a Pro Bowler in 2020. Another one of those fantastic Jaguar options. 766 receiving yards last season for Mr. Engram. I think, is he injured right now?
I don't know. Not sure.
Maybe they don't list his stats on here. Let me look it up.
Coming off one of
nope,
his best
5 catches, 45 games. 5 catches, 45 yards, excuse me. Actually, that was yesterday. Played well yesterday. D-backs take the lead,
yes,
Alex.
They do.
All right. Sam Massey, nice get there on the tight end. We just skipped another headliner.
So what do we keep on doing now?
That's weird.
Keep on skipping headliners, and we're skipping hydros.
2 hydros out there still, Sam Massey. I mean, the odds that the hydros are getting good, too. I think it, evens out, as we say, right? Earlier this week, it was like every single break. Headliner, headliner, headliner. Mahomes in one of the first few boxes. Brady in one of the first few. We know these guys chase the biggest names. You wonder why I was a little bit slower this week, Alex. That was a big part of it. We were pulling the headliners right away in every series. The biggest name within the first 3 boxes.
Yep.
It has evened out a little bit tonight. Although I could argue the 2 biggest names might be Young and Marino. Those did go early, but this series has so many great names, of course. Exactly, Noah. That helmet is pretty enough to where any of these should be considered a hit. They're all great.